As we move close to the end of the year, let us analyze some pro games and what they are doing different, and in today's video we are looking at top attacking tricks pros use in FC24, so let's jump into it. Are you tired of matching up against overpowered squads? Visit u7buy.com for cheap and safe FC coins on the market. Remember to use the discount code DRFC for 6% off, check the link in the description. The first trick is the nutmeg flare pass. This passing technique has now conquered the scene of competitive matches in FC24. It's a 4-star rated trick, which means it can only be performed by 4-star rated players and above. To perform this trick you hold both the L1 plus R1, or LB plus RB, holding the right analog to the direction you want to exit to, but here your player instead will perform the nutmeg flare skill move, so the pass trick. The moment when your player begins the skill move animation, you press the pass button, at the same time aiming the left stick analog towards that player you want to pass the ball to. I have realized that pro players use this trick when cutting inside, so they bait the opponent to commit towards the byline, and then they pull this passing trick. The advantage of this pass trick is the consistency and the animation is very fast, the opponent has less time to react, and this makes it hard to defend on the game. For example, here the match between Fakukawan in white and Matthias Bonanno in black. Fakukawan wants to pass to player inside the box, but he knows the opponent is also seeing that and he will try to close it, so he dribbles towards the byline, just to bait his opponent into committing. As soon as he sees the right moment, he performs the pass trick to his player, he turns, shoots and score. What I have realized, pros when they cut back and get the ball to any player around this area inside the box, they usually shoot to near post, and it's very consistent. I have seen and I have also scored many goals after seeing this trick being used by pros. For example, here PH Zin moves towards the byline, he spots these two players, but this moment his opponent is trying to cover these two passes with one defender, so he performs the ball roll pass, get the ball to his player. He controls the ball directly because he want to create a chance, so he have to be direct, then he decides to shoot to near post, loading up 3 bars of power and hit the back of the net. Triola shots are so overpowered, especially long-range strikes. Pro players like to use this type of shot because sometimes the opponent defends passively and leave a big space, so that's the moment they take advantage of this and use triola shots and score. To perform the triola you press both the L2, or LT, plus the shot button. And to increase the accuracy of the shot you position your player diagonally facing the opponent's goal, and sometimes pros just perform the ball roll and this positions that player diagonally, and then strike the ball and score. For example here, it's Abamaka in black, Saudi pro player, he performs the ball roll to cut inside, but this action opens up this passing lane to his striker, then opponent sees that and immediately selects a defender in a position to intercept that pass, but Abamaka knows that and he didn't rush that pass. As the opponent tries to mark that player, he leaves a big space at the edge of the box. Abamaka realizes it and he wants to prepare for a triola shot, but to increase the accuracy of shot he have to position this player diagonally. He can just dribble and turn face the goal and score, but this will take some time and the opponent can read that and react quick enough, so he uses the ball roll for a quick change of direction, getting into a right position and score this goal. When you play tough opponents you will realize that you can't score easy goals because of the goalkeeper movements. Goalkeeper movements in FC24 is something else. But pros they don't rush and shoot, they take that extra second and observe the opponent's goalkeeper movements. If they spot any movement, then shoot to the opposite post. But if he doesn't move, then shoot to the basic post and score. So when you're about to shoot, or press that shot button, your eyes of vision has to be moving quickly between your player and the opponent's goalkeeper. To understand that the opponent is moving his goalkeeper, by default the goalkeeper bends his knees and stands on his toes, just to be ready to react and save any shot. But if the opponent moves him, he will stand straight, so when you see this always be patient and shoot to the open angle and score. And to be aware this won't only happen during one-on-one against the goalkeeper, these days players are so creative, so any shooting situation you have to be aware. For example here Manu passes to his player outside the box, he performs the ball roll, reads the goalkeeper movement and aim for near post. The mind-blowing skill here is the ability of Manu to spot the opponent's goalkeeper movement from such a long-distanced angle. Just know these two players are very good at the game, so it's a game of chess. Another overpowered trick is the stepovers boost. We all know that stepovers are so overpowered, but the boost is something else. To perform the skill move you roll the right stick analog in front of that player with the ball, to any direction he's facing, then point the left analog to the direction you want him to exit to. So the stepovers boost you aim forward, then tap on the sprint button to burst away. It's used in counterattacks to keep up that momentum and attack the opponent, but also inside the box to create some goal-scoring opportunities. Tex has that spot where he performs the skill and score. I also tried it in the same position and scored many goals. Here, if the opportunity arises and you get some space in front, or maybe if you sense that your opponent will try and mark some of your other options, then perform the stepovers boost forward and shoot. Out of 10 you will score at least 8 in that position. If there's any trick which pro players use and it's not listed here, you can mention it in the comments section. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching.